Hey gossip fans, buckle up for a whirlwind of juicy stories that'll keep you hooked. First up, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour has sparked some serious romance rumors, with Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz spotted at Wembley Stadium, grooving to Taylor's hits. Channing even posted a cheeky video of Zoe busting moves to Shake It Off and sharing kisses. To top it off, he flaunted guitar picks from Taylor's dad Scott, which he plans to auction for charity. Talk about a starry night! But hold on to your hats, because sibling drama is heating up. Jason Kelce revealed an epic backyard brawl with his brother Travis that ended with a punch and a slammed kitchen floor. These two have channeled their fierce rivalry into their NFL careers, with Travis's summer featuring everything from a tuxedo-clad concert cameo to hosting gigs. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce are stirring up gridiron drama. Mahomes pulled off a stunning behind-the-back pass in a preseason game, though he was actually fuming at Kelce for messing up his route. Classic Mahomes turning frustration into magic. And if you thought that was wild, the Ketamine queen, Jasveen Sangha, is in hot water with a scandal that's straight out of a crime drama. Allegations of drug dealing and attempts to cover her tracks have made headlines, and the twists just keep coming. Stick around for all the scandalous details. This is one ride you don't want to miss. Swift love and gridiron magic. So Taylor's Eras Tour is basically a fairy tale, right? While the pop princess is out there making hearts race, it seems Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz decided to jump on the romance bandwagon. They were in London for their movie promo, but guess where they ended up? Wembley Stadium, grooving to Taylor's tunes. Channing, ever the wordsmith, posted a cheeky clip of their night out declaring, "Date night with T-Swift." And as if that wasn't cute enough, he also shared a video of Zoe busting moves to Shake It Off, complete with a sneaky kiss on her neck. Looks like the Swift magic truly transforms everyone into love-struck dreamers. But the love fest didn't stop there. Channing scored some guitar picks from Taylor's dad, Scott Kingsley Swift. He proudly flaunted them on Instagram, planning to auction them for charity. Honestly, the vibes of the night sounded electric.
But what's beautiful that I really think you should know is that what's beautiful and also frustrating.
Swiftie to Swiftie, what is your favorite era?
She can also just cook like a random 3-star like Michelin Italian meal. Beautiful that I really think you should know is that, look, it's really tough. I can't even pick. Like, the girl just like can like turn around and just like give you like an anthem. And she'll just be like, "What do we want to eat tonight? Give me a genre." And then all of a sudden we'll be like, Italian, and then she'll just whip out a risotto while she's doing it, and and then warm Pop-Tarts at the end of the night.
Wow! Stop.
And risotto was hard.
Risotto was tough.
Yeah. Talking
What are the songs that you come back to in her catalog? It doesn't even have to be a favorite, because I feel like my favorite changes every day.
Well, now I'm a Swiftie.
There's something for everybody. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that because literally I have a whole thing. We could be here. We're here to talk about the movie, so I'm like literally gonna just be like,
maybe I could build a castle.
Now, which one is that?
Got another Swiftie.
Meanwhile, over on the football field, Travis and Patrick Mahomes are serving up some serious gridiron drama. Back from Taylor's concerts, they hit the field with a jaw-dropping play. Mahomes, ever the magician, pulled off a behind-the-back pass to Kelce, earning major cheers from the crowd. Mahomes quipped about Kelce's route running, but their chemistry is undeniable. Whether they're improvising plays or catching passes, these two are a dynamic duo, making football look as thrilling as a Swift concert. And who knows, maybe they're plotting a legendary NFL feat with their epic connection.
Third down. Mahomes keeps it, goes behind the back. Kelce's got it for the first down. You know, we've seen a lot of football games.
Kelce for the first down. Now all of a sudden it's another thing for defenses to worry about.
He's got the voice thing, and so he kind of mumbled out the play. I couldn't hear it. I was walking up to the line. I was like trying to decipher what he was saying. It wasn't a play. No, it was a play. It was a first down. I was trying to go help my guy out. By the time I looked over there, he was already in mid-form. Before I knew it, he snapped the ball, and then I kind of saw him out of my peripheral run to the sideline, so like a photo on a sports card throwing the ball to me.
It's okay, everybody's going to be talking about it. You had to talk about it this week because of what happened in practice. If you did it in a game today, tell us about that play.
Travis didn't run the route he was supposed to run, and then it was kind of out of spite, I do a behind the back pass, but now it's going to be a highlight. I don't know if you can hear me on the broadcast. I'm yelling at him, and then he doesn't run it, so.
Brothers at war. Oh, the Kelce brothers, always the picture-perfect duo on the field, but behind closed doors, it's a different story. Jason Kelce recently took us on a wild trip down memory lane, recalling an epic showdown with his brother Travis that took sibling rivalry to the next level. During an appearance on Shaquille O'Neal's podcast, Jason dished out the details of an intense backyard brawl that ended with a punch right to Travis's face. Jason and Travis were in a heated basketball game, with Travis showing off his moves and sinking every shot. Jason, feeling the heat and frustration mounting, decided to foul Travis. Instead of letting it slide, Travis threw a fit, literally throwing the ball at Jason before storming off. Well, Jason wasn't having it. He followed Travis inside and, in a fit of rage, landed a solid punch right on Travis's face. The fight escalated quickly. Travis, not one to back down, lifted Jason and slammed him onto the kitchen floor so hard that the oven shifted. Talk about a family feud. But as all good sibling spats go, this one eventually cooled off. Maybe it was this fiery altercation that made them realize their aggression was better suited for the football field rather than the basketball court. Fast forward to today, both brothers have channeled that competitive spirit into their NFL careers, with Travis recently ranked as the top tight end and Jason enjoying a successful post-football career. Now they're both stepping into the TV world, Travis with a hosting gig and Jason taking over ESPN's Monday Night Football pregame show. Looks like the rivalry continues, but now it's all in good fun. Mahomes preseason drama. The dynamic duo of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce strikes again, but not without a little drama. During the Kansas City Chiefs' preseason clash against the Detroit Lions on August 17, Mahomes pulled off one of his signature behind-the-back passes that had fans buzzing. But here's the kicker. He was actually pretty annoyed at Kelce when he did it. Mahomes revealed after the game that he was pissed off because Travis had totally messed up his route. The plan was for Kelce to run a flat route, but instead he went rogue. In a fit of frustration, Mahomes decided to throw a behind-the-back pass, which, as fate would have it, turned into a highlight reel moment. Classic Mahomes turned a botched play into a showstopper. Kelce, on the other hand, had a slightly different take. According to him, the whole thing was just a miscommunication. He joked about Mahomes mumbling the play call and not being able to catch it, so he was just trying to be in the right place at the right time. Sounds like a classic case of football chaos and confusion. Despite the playmaking drama, the Chiefs ended up losing the game by just 1 point. But with the regular season just around the corner, Mahomes and Kelce will surely have more opportunities to showcase their chemistry and maybe iron out their on-field spats. As for the fans, they're just excited to see what magic these two will conjure up next. Kelce's glamorous summer. Travis Kelce's summer was nothing short of electrifying, making waves far beyond the NFL. It all kicked off with a jaw-dropping cameo at Taylor's Wembley Stadium concert. Kelce, decked out in a tuxedo and top hat, was sharing the stage with the pop queen herself. The crowd went wild as he flawlessly executed a heel click and brought Swift pretending to be asleep into a playful skit. Kelce's effortless charm turned him into a sensation in the world of pop, proving he's got more than just athletic prowess. But wait, there's more. Kelce wasn't just basking in the limelight, he was making serious moves. He joined forces with Niecy Nash Betts for a mysterious role in the FX show Grotesquerie, and he's set to host Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity on Amazon Prime Video. From guest spots to hosting gigs, he's exploring every corner of the entertainment industry, setting the stage for a post-football career. Meanwhile, Kelce kept the NFL buzzing with his antics. His offseason was filled with high-profile appearances and non-stop globe-trotting to catch Swift's concerts. Even at the White House, his playful banter with President Biden had everyone laughing. Back on the field, despite a grueling schedule, he's been the epitome of dedication, showing no signs of slowing down. As he gears up for another season with the Chiefs, Kelce's summer proved one thing. He's not just a football star, but a full-fledged celebrity, captivating audiences on and off the field. Ketamine Queen's scandalous secrets. Jasmine Sangha, aka the Ketamine Queen, is at the center of a swirling scandal, and it's juicier than a reality TV plot twist. Court documents have exposed that Sangha allegedly kept her drug empire going strong even after Matthew Perry's tragic demise in October 2023. The inside scoop reveals that Sangha's illicit operations were thriving for months post-Perry's passing, with shocking revelations about her attempts to cover up her crimes.
When you're in trouble, when you're not okay.
If I say, I'm just going to chill alone at home tonight. And part two, the other thing, is if I ever say I'm cured.
Now to the arrest and the death of Matthew Perry. 5 people, including 2 doctors, have been charged in a ketamine overdose.
Doctors, a drug trafficker known as the Ketamine Queen and Matthew Perry's longtime personal assistant. Prosecutors say at one point the doctor sold him $12 of ketamine for $2,000, recklessly enabled his addiction and exploited him for money.
Requesting 2 additional units and a supervisor respond to Lucille Drive.
Prosecutors claim that Sangha had been running a major drug operation for nearly 5 years, complete with a Sangha stash house in North Hollywood where a treasure trove of illegal substances was found. Think methamphetamine pills, 79 vials of ketamine, and more, basically a drug dealer's dream haul. And get this, Sangha was caught red-handed with a drug ledger, trafficking tools, and even a video of her cooking ketamine on a stove. But wait, the drama thickens. Sangha's name is also linked to a second fatal overdose besides Perry's. Documents suggest she distributed ketamine to Cody McLaury in 2019, who died shortly after. The real kicker? After Perry's demise made headlines, Sangha allegedly tried to erase her digital tracks, messaging her broker to delete all their conversations. Earlier this month, Sangha faced a slew of charges including conspiracy and drug distribution. If convicted, she could be staring down a life sentence. As if that wasn't enough, her former associates, including Perry's assistant, have also been implicated, making this scandal a tangled web of betrayal and deception.
Matthew Perry sought treatment for depression and anxiety and went to a local clinic where he became addicted to intravenous ketamine.
Mr. Perry fell back into addiction, and these defendants took advantage to profit for themselves.
Who saw Perry as a way to make quick money. When clinic doctors refused to increase his dosage, he turned to unscrupulous doctors.
In the end, these defendants were more interested in profiting off Mr. Perry than caring for his well-being.
If you look at the timeline and you look at the facts, Dr. P was not involved.
Lieutenant Placentia falsified medical records and notes to try to make it look like what he was doing was legitimate.
That is a text of an opportunist who just wants to make money.
Did Matthew Perry stop procuring the ketamine from those 2 doctors and go to the Ketamine Queen, as she was known?
50 vials over 2 weeks.
And she was giving him a better price than the doctors were.
She got $11,000 in cash.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.